Donald Trump. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, right there, you said more than.
Well, yeah, the first two words.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're Donald Trump. Then there was a thought process after that. It's got to stop.
What are you doing?
Right? It's got to
stop. There is no one in his circle, maybe out on the ninth hole, the 11th hole.
Mm-hmm.
Don.
Hey.
Come here a second.
How about we not attack our own?
Come here a second. Before you chip that up on the green, come here.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
And just because other people are getting attention doesn't diminish you in any way. So just leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Yes.
You're plenty popular. You know it. People love you.
We can love both of you.
Right.
We can love both of you.
Again, he's trying to launch a preemptive strike. He's trying to torch him. And in the process, he might burn down the whole party.
Yeah. And I think that Ron DeSantis is playing it very wisely by not saying
responding.
A word.
Right.
Yep.
Just worry about Florida. He's got Florida to worry about. I'm taking care of my state.
Yep. Yep. He went back to the Ron DeSanctimonious line yesterday. And then he accused media outlets like, owned by Murdoch and his family of colluding against him. Okay. News Corp, which is Fox, he wrote, the Wall Street Journal, and the no longer great New York Post bring back Cole. I don't know who Cole is, C-O-L. Maybe that's the managing editor. I don't know. Is all in for Governor Ron DeSanctimonious, an average Republican governor with great public relations. No. There's nothing average about Ron DeSantis, who didn't have to close up his state, but did, unlike other Republican governors.
Wait.
What? Wait. Did he ever? Was it ever? Maybe for a very, very short time?
Maybe when you said 15 days to flatten the curve.
Yeah, and
Mr.
let's also
President.
don't be playing that game.
Yeah, no
President
kidding.
Trump, because
When he
you
did it.
jumped all over Brian Kemp in Georgia for trying to open up on April 22nd.
Right.
When you had said previously, we're going to get this done before Easter, we're going to be back to normal. And that was April 12th. So don't go back and change history. Come on now.
Yeah, a little revisionism going on here.
Absolutely.
And by the way, you brought us the vaccine, okay? You poured all kinds of governmental funds into getting, and I was in favor of that.
Absolutely, 100%.
But let's not rewrite history here. Wow. So he didn't have to close up his state, but did, unlike other Republican governors whose overall numbers for a Republican were just average, middle of the pack, including COVID, and who has the advantage of sunshine, where people from badly run states up north would go no matter who the governor was, just like I did.
All right.
Just like
And then
I
this,
did.
it's he came begging to me like a dog thing. Ron came to me in desperate shape in 2017. He was politically dead, losing in a landslide to a very good agriculture commissioner,
Adam Putnam. He's a good man.
Who was loaded up with cash and great poll numbers. Ron had low approval, bad polls, no money, but he said if I would endorse him, he could win. I didn't know Adam, so I said, let's give it a shot, Ron. When I endorsed him, it was as though, to use a bad term, a nuclear weapon went off. Years later, they were the exact words that Adam Putnam used in describing Ron's endorsement. He said, I went from having it made with no competition to immediately getting absolutely clobbered after your endorsement. That's why the agriculture commissioner is a good man to Trump.
He is a good man.
Because he may be.
He is a good guy. He's a Florida guy.
That's all
it
takes with Trump. That's all it takes. Say something nice about him, and he's yours.
And I did think he had a shot at being governor of Florida. I mean, he's that good of a guy in Florida.
And yet
no. Yeah.
I then got Ron by the star of the Democrat Party, Andrew Gillum, who was later revealed to be a crackhead, among other things.
Yeah, a lot of things.
By having two massive rallies with tens of thousands of people at each one. I also fixed his campaign, which had completely fallen apart. I was all in for Ron, and he beat Gillum, but after the race, then votes were being stolen by the corrupt election process in Broward County, and Ron was going down by 10,000 votes a day, along with the now Senator Rick Scott. I sent in the FBI and the U.S. attorneys and the ballot theft immediately ended.
Well, we appreciate you doing your job, Mr. President.
Yeah. Just prior to them running out of votes necessary to win, I stopped his election from being stolen. Then he went on to accuse DeSantis of playing games. The fake news asks him if he's going to run if President Trump wins or runs. If President Trump runs, are you going to run? And he says, I'm only focused on the governor's race. I'm not looking into the future.
Fighting words.
So not.
It's insane, man.
So
it's
not.
Absolute insane, this reaction.
But
It's
Trump
over the
says,
top.
well, in terms of loyalty and class, that's really not the right answer. Wow. Wow. You talk about a guy with major insecurity. Sheesh. Put America first, Mr. Trump, and stop this madness.
Please.
Please, just stop. We've got so many problems right now. We've got so much division. We certainly don't need another division within the Republican Party as we head into 2024. We don't need this. In fact, we can't afford it. I mean, this could cost dearly.
If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe to our channel so you'll be sure to see similar videos from Blaze TV with the added bonus of signaling YouTube that your voice and opinion still matters. And if you're looking for more great conservative content, check out one of the 2 videos suggested here.